Do you ever feel stuck, unmotivated, or just a little Simple questions asked the right way can flip your mood, sharpen your focus, and nudge your life in a better direction. No magic pill, just a few targeted questions you can use anywhere, anytime. Hi, I'm Wil Dieck, college professor and longtime martial artist, and today we're talking about a simple technique that has changed my life and the life of many of the people I've worked with over the years. This is how well-chosen questions can change how you think, feel, and act. Questions steer your mind. The exact phrasing matters. What's quick and easy for dinner? That usually ends with a microwave deja vu, right? What can I make that gives me energy and tastes great, sends you toward a very different outcome? Small wording shifts, they act like a GPS reroute for your brain, sometimes toward instant noodles and sometimes toward something that actually fuels you. The point here is, to get the most out of life, you need to be deliberate about the questions you ask yourself. So here's the second thing that questions can do for you. They can change your health, just like I talked about before. You want to swap vague judgments for specific curiosity. Will this food help my energy today? Or which workout leaves me feeling strong and confident afterwards? Remember, these aren't moral verdicts. They're decision tools that steer your actions. Pick one and try it for a week and notice how often your choices start matching the outcomes you want. Now, here's the third thing questions help with. They help lift your mood. When you feel low, you can instantly switch from ruminating about the past to asking something useful like, what's one thing going well right now? Or who in my life would appreciate a quick message from me? Small positive focus questions interrupt the downward spiral that can happen to each and every one of us. And it invites connection and gratitude. It's like an instant mood CPR. The fourth thing questions can do for you is they can help to sharpen your goals. Instead of asking, why am I always behind? Try, what's one tiny action I can take in the next 10 minutes that moves me forward toward my goals? Or which 3 tasks truly matter this week? This keeps your calendar honest and your willpower from being wasted on just busy work. Here's the fifth thing questions do. They strengthen your relationships. Curious, honest, open questions beat assumptions. Ask, what would make you feel supported this week? Or what's something I could do that would really make your day? You'll get better answers and closer connections than if you just rely on guesswork. The sixth thing questions can do for you is they can boost your productivity. Before you dive into work, ask, if I complete one high-impact task today, which will it be? Or what's the simplest next step I can take right now? That single question can prevent overwhelm and get momentum rolling for you. Here's the seventh and final thing that questions can do, at least for today's video. And they can help you improve your money decisions. Before buying anything, ask yourself, is this a need or a want right now? When thinking about saving, ask, if I put an extra $10 a week into my savings, what would that become in a year or 2 years? Framing purchases and savings as questions makes financial choices a lot clearer and much less emotional. Here's how you can practice this, and this is something you can actually use. Pick one area, health, mood, goals, relationships, focus, or money, and for the next 3 days, replace your default self-talk with one simple question in that area. Then notice what changes. Tweak the question if it doesn't steer you where you want to go. This practice is short, but you'll find that the payoff is tremendous over time. Here's a small tip that can make a huge impact. Keep a sticky note or a phone reminder with one go-to question. When you catch yourself stuck or deciding, read it aloud to yourself. What you'll find is the voice of that question has a lot more power than that thought alone. Look, questions are cheap. They're portable and they're surprisingly effective. They don't erase hard work, but they point your efforts in the right direction. And that way they actually pay off. Use them consistently and you'll find clearer choices, better moods, stronger relationships, and more progress toward your goals. Oh, one last thing. Just hit subscribe for more brain-boosting hacks that take minutes but change everything. It's an easy and free way to support us, and you'll boost your brain power along the way. Until the next time, this is Wil Dieck wishing you only success. And remember, just ask one better question today, and your tomorrow will start looking a whole lot smarter.